I was from Paris, born and bred. Bred, yeah, I didn't see much of that.
If you're wondering why I'm wearing a corset even though it's 12 degrees outside, it's because we're going to see Cake, the Marie Antoinette playlist, which is now playing at the Other Palace for just a short month-long run, and I'm excited because the casting is insane. I will go into a little bit more about that in a second, but Cake, the Marie Antoinette playlist, had a brief run at the Lyric last year and I missed it. It was when I first moved to London and it was only like 5 days and I didn't get to see it, and I really wanted to see it, so we're going to today. It's been open for 2 or 3 days now. I think maybe two days now, and it is currently Sunday the 15th, and we're about to go to the Upper Palace, which is a favorite theater of mine. It's so cute. I don't know, something about, they always have like really good shows there, or like just shows I'm excited to see. It's getting the Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief musical like next month, and if you think I'm a Percy Jackson fan, you should see my sister who lives in Australia, who has never been more upset to miss something in her life. So I have to go to the Other Palace, retrieve all of the Lightning Thief merch. Okay, we're getting off the point, and give it back to her. But anyway, we are going to see Cake today, and it has one of the best casts I've ever seen. Like the casting for the show, insane. ZZ Strallen, Renee Ram, Millie O'Connell. I found this when I was like searching for something the other day in my camera roll, and it's like 5 years ago when I saw, maybe even 6 now, when I saw Millie first Anne Boleyn in Six Musical. I was like in awe, and I was like, I just want to see her perform. And obviously she's done stuff since Six, but she hasn't done anything since I moved to London last year. So I've never seen Millie perform, and it's like a lifelong dream of mine to see her do like any show ever. So to see her in Cake, it's really exciting to me. Of course, we are bringing the Marie Antoinette tote bag. I felt it was very on brand. I got that in the Palace of Versailles. You probably know that it's my actual everyday tote bag, but we're going from one beheaded woman to another. I think the plot is about, I want to say it's about the necklace, like a necklace scandal, which I briefly remember from my French Revolution class. So get keen. Get excited. My flatmate just got home and I've like propped this up on my window there so I could use the daylight that remains, but I'm actually going to see how fast I can leave the house now. So bye, see you in a second. The Other Palace is such like a tranquil place. I feel bad like talking in public here. I always forget it. I'm like, can you even hear me right now? Probably not. But it's like so cutesy and just good vibes that I don't want to be like yapping in the corner. Might head outside. Haven't decided. I could go to M&S. I still have half an hour. Okay, it was so quiet in there and everyone is like sitting nicely. So I figured I would pop over to M&S and get a drink, because I needed to kill some time. I got my program, £8 for the program, but I think that's pretty normal for the Upper Palace. I'm not sure, I don't think they had any other merch. I did look. There is that, if you know West End hoodie. So I may pick that up if I'm like loving it. I'm here next weekend, next Sunday as well, because I was like, I don't want to risk, because it was under the Theatre Week deals, and I was like, I don't want to risk going once and Millie not being on and then having to pay £35 for another ticket. I'm sure whoever would cover her would be amazing, and I am excited to see everyone, but seeing Millie in this means a lot to me, so I figured I might as well pick up 2 tickets. So I'm here next Sunday as well. Yay! So I hope it's good. I'm sure it will be. From everything I've seen, it's right up my alley. I love Marie Antoinette. I love a jazzy fun musical. I found the back of M&S Where's the food section? It's around, isn't it? I'm gonna go in. I contacted Evie and she informed me that it's Sunday, so M&S is shut because everything in this country shuts early on a Sunday. I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well, but this is... I'm Amy. Hi vlog, this is Amy. We walk together. What, bestie? Yeah. We're home, and I thought, what better place to talk about my thoughts and feelings than sitting at home with a cake to discuss Cake, the Marie Antoinette playlist. I'm obsessed. I'm sorry to say it, I am obsessed. I think that might be the best costuming I've seen for a show, which I know people might be like, what? But like everything they were wearing, I would wear. It looks like it got ripped straight out of my wardrobe and I'm obsessed. I want every piece. I'm inspired. I think my musical con, one of my outfits, is going to have to be inspired by this show. Pause for dramatic effect. I'm not actually going to keep eating the cake and talking. I'm just going to place it down now. But I will be eating that cake for dinner. Anyway, it is a mini lemon gift cake. Serves for, all for me. Anyway, let's discuss. Oh, we are already discussing. Sorry, my brain is frazzled. That was a lot of emotions for me. And like, wow. Anyway, costuming, I'm obsessed. Choreography, I'm obsessed. It had a little bit of everything. I think it was beautiful. I walked out of that theatre. I opened Today Tix and I booked another show. I already had 2 booked going in there. So I had tonight and next Sunday. And then I thought I'm going closing Sunday as well. So I'll be there for the next, I have 1 Sunday in between. I was in A10. I didn't film bows because I was taking photos, which are going to be playing slowly on the screen. Yes, they're admittedly most of Millie. I did not realize Millie would be right in front of me during the bows, and I did get really emotional. I think I briefly touched on it, but that meant a lot to me. I've been a Six fan as long as I've been a Millie fan. Her and Amy are the reasons I got into loving theatre, like being really passionate about theatre. Basically the reasons I moved to London, and my entire life, 5 years, 6 years, I have sat there being like, I just want to see Millie perform in something. I just want to see Millie perform on stage. It's been a dream of mine for so long. And she was right there performing on stage in front of me. So I did not realize she would be right in front of me for bows. I got a little emotional. There was a little tear rolled down my cheek. I did my makeup like this. I did not realize they also do this in the show. That was an accident, but a happy accident, and even more reason to keep doing it. I do these little hearts, sometimes one, sometimes two, pretty much every day, but I'm gonna keep doing it because I am a Cake super fan. Okay, not like in a annoying super fan way, just a normal super fan. Anyway, I want more merch for this show. I will probably be I've seen it come up a couple times, the if you know, you know West End, if you know, you know theatre merch company. I don't know who's running it. I don't know what's going on with that, but I probably will be ordering the Cake hoodie, and I probably will be bedazzling it and wearing it to musical con with some sort of like leg ruff like they wear. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. Also, I need to take a moment for the entire cast. We all know I'm a Millie girl, but Zizi, Renee, everyone in the ensemble was so talented. There was not a bad moment at that show for me. I loved and I was sitting there, I was like, oh, this is coming back to me now. Like, I'm remembering this from history class. I left the theatre and I texted my 12th grade history teacher and I was like, hey, remember that one time we briefly spoke about the Marie Antoinette diamond necklace scandal? Oh yeah, they made a musical about it. I'll update you if he responds. He is one of the biggest Hamilton superfans I've ever met, so shout out to him. Band amazing, songs amazing. The soundtrack is on Spotify because I listened to it the entire way home and it was flawless. I don't have theatre opinions. I'm not going to walk in there and be like, this is what I found wrong with the storyline. I don't have that sort of theatre opinions. I see something that is glittery. I see something that is fun and upbeat and I'm like, smash. That's all I care about. No one watches me for my in-depth opinions on theatre being like, I thought they could have changed the lighting rig 1 centimeter over. I see anything and I'm like, it's my favorite thing I've ever seen. I am here for a good time and to vlog it for people who maybe aren't able to go every day. I spend every day of my life in a theatre. Most of the time it's working, but when I'm not working, I'm still in a theatre and I vlog it so people who can't or haven't yet been able to live that lifestyle can live vicariously like how I had to do when I was in Australia. So I'm not here to give you my opinions. It's still in previews. I don't want to see opinions until at least it opens. Am I gonna get cancelled? I don't know. Anyway, everyone was so talented. I loved it so much. I'm really looking forward to eating that cake. I think the colours are so pretty. The costumes are so pretty. These are the notes I was making in my head. I was like, oh my god, I lived that childhood teenage year dream today. No one's gonna hear me stop talking about this for at least a week because I'm seeing it on Sunday, so you only have to wait a week. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll vlog round 2. Oh my god, I saw my friends Amy, and then I got to meet Amy's friend Rhiannon, who is her flatmate. Shout out them, love them, yay. I work with Amy. I'll see you tomorrow. You know what's tomorrow? Gwyneth Paltrow the ski trial musical something. Gwyneth Paltrow the ski trial musical. I wish you well, press night. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that tomorrow night. What else did I have to say? I'm really looking forward to eating my cake. I'm having my cake and I'm eating it too. If you've seen it, you'd know. Definitely go see it. I wish I could have seen it while it was at the Lyric for those couple days. I don't even think I was in London for those couple of days, so I don't think I could have seen it. But I am so grateful to be seeing it now. I want to go again. I am going again. I'm excited to go again. I'm already at 6 minutes of me yapping. I'm so sorry. This is gonna go up the morning after I've seen it because I want to work on making thumbnails look pretty. I keep taking my iPad to work and being like, I'm gonna do it, and then I play iPad games, so one day I'll learn how to make a good thumbnail at like 4 AM tonight while I'm eating my cake. Yay! Okay, I love you all. I'll see you soon. Peace out. Oh, also, we hit like 100 at this current time of recording. We're at 112 subscribers, which means a lot to me. So I love all 112 of you. Unless someone's unsubscribed, then I love all 111 of you. Kidding. Bye. Pope said nope, out. I don't know how to end a video. Oh, 10 out of 10. I don't know what they're doing with this. I think it's white chocolate. It's all over my room now. But, oh, the lemon. Oh, that is a stunning cake. Almost as good as Cake the Marie Antoinette playlist. Not quite there. Almost as good as it.
Divorced.
Beheaded.
Died. Divorced.
Beheaded.
Subscribe.